In the local balance, if you don't have money, have what money is looking for.
As we are all sitting down here now, a lot of people are thinking about making it. And I've always asked them, what is it?
There is so much that is inside of you that you do not know. Sometimes you need someone to open up a page of your life.
Anything you decide to do is possible as long as you decide. And the first step in whatever you're going to do is to decide.
Some of you are here. You give so much to your girlfriend, but your father that gave birth to you and your mother that gave birth to you, nothing.
Nobody can stop you but yourself.
If you are not paying for a product, you are the product.
If you are not making enough money, you are either not solving problems, or you are not solving enough problems, or you are solving the wrong problems, or you are solving the problems wrongly, or you are solving the right problems for the wrong people.
The Youth Economic Summit 2015 in Minna has been an amazing success. It was profound, it was so impactful. We had people flowing in from everywhere. Amazingly, we didn't even have the capacity within the hall to accommodate all the crowd that came. It was a huge success.
The people came in their number, especially corpers, and we had resource persons from all over who came to talk about different issues that border on life, leadership, and on productivity.
I saw people who were hungry to get information. I saw people who were hungry to get knowledge. I saw people who were even humble enough to sit throughout the whole event just to acquire knowledge and information for which they will thrive and work with when they get out in the wider world.
The summit was amazing. I was honored and humbled to be part of that summit, talking to all those young people. And I think they got a lot from us.
For me, it's an improvement of what we have had over time. There is a new dimension and new twist that is introduced every time we go for YESummit. For instance, the speaker for this event have been broadened. We have new speakers coming on board, sharing practical, real-life experiences that have been able to rejuvenate these young minds.
When you find an opportunity where there's a grooming, there's a trimming, there's a propping, there's opportunity for people to begin to have an introspection about what tomorrow looks like. We're gathering practical example for them to ask questions and operating within the wavelength of age bracket where they know fully well that you're not talking about Methuselah and Jesus Christ, but you're talking about practical yesterday, today, tomorrow kind of things people have gone through in the 21st century.
Our focus was the youth corpus because they are set for the marketplace.
Honestly, I learned so much. I learned how to make money in the right way. I learned so many things. I learned about faith. I learned how to manage business.
The speakers spoke excellently well. In fact, they blew my mind.
I am very happy. Truthfully, it has impacted me. What I've heard today and yesterday has been very, very enlightening.
They've really impacted so much into my life because I learned a whole lot about who I am and what I can do, and the standard of life and my importance in people's life, making impact.
It's been wonderful. I've loved every second of it.
The lectures were brilliant. I mean, the talk on power of problems has just been, gets your mind thinking. And I really want us to start to think towards everything we heard, from this summit and take it forward.
So I'll say I've really been lifted through this summit.
I came here with expectation, and honestly, they beat my imagination. And I know, living here, I'm a changed person.
To me, it has been a wonderful experience because this will be one of its kind. That resource persons will come in not just to motivate audience, but to share their life experience.
The turnout was awesome. Everything was perfect. The speakers were not your everyday motivational speakers, but you could smell success in them, and they were basically teaching us what they had gone through, what they had learned. It was practical, it was insightful, it was awesome.
The event is actually inspiring, and for every young person who wants to find a way around becoming the best of who he or she wants to be, this is the right place to have been, at least at the very beginning of this year.
For me, I think there's been a paradigm shift from what I used to know. I've really experienced something new.
Our drive for the Youth Economic Summit as they unveil through the years is the unending demand amongst the young people, the unending hunger for change, for improvement, for transformation. And the best way to invest in the next generation is to invest in the minds of the next generation.
What we are doing is to help our own generation, our own children. When we grow old, we want to see these young people inspire others the way we are inspiring them today.
The summit is still delivering on its mandate, and the objectives of the summit have not wavered either way. We are still on point. We are still trying to bring about transformation. We are still trying to bring about a new Nigeria, a new breed of young people who will take over, the workplace, who will take over the marketplace, who will take over businesses.
And I know from this conference, many are going to take away a lot of things that will bring healing to themselves and to the nation.
There's a lot of interaction between the speakers and the audience. There's a lot of response. The audience was really moved by what they heard. And I think it was a generally fun, enlightening and inspiring experience.
I am more than happy to be at this year's Youth Economic Summit, Minna.
We are so excited to see all the results that we have enjoyed in the past few years, and we are more excited for the summits that are in view. So many persons in different places calling for our attention to come, and we are so honored, we are so privileged to be amongst the few making an impact in the lives of the young people in this country.
I'm persuaded there's going to be something that will grow to become a huge national stuff where we're going to talk about stadium, we're going to talk about weeks, that people will yearn towards it, and it should be something that should be done 3, 4, 5 times in a year to empower and strengthen the younger generation, which makes the crop of a Nigerian nation that is emerging.
This is your time.